The State House today was also the scene of more rallies. Today, anti-abortion activists voicing their opinions about the bill. Fox 55's Kelsey Mannix was in Indianapolis today and has more details on why they want to see the law changed.
Right to Life activists filling the State House today for the Love Them Both rally, and it seemed even bigger than yesterday's rally. We walked in around 10 a.m. and the second floor and the balconies were already filled with people. But also noticeable, not as many counter-protesters as yesterday's rally. I spoke with two people on different sides of the issue to find out how their life experiences shaped their view on abortion. Day 2 of rallying at the State House, this time Right to Life activists calling on legislators to end abortion in Indiana. It's a cause that's been close to Bobby Biggs' heart for more than 40 years. She had complications when she was pregnant with her daughter.
The doctor had pronounced her dead, but the nurses would not sign the paper. They said we have to have 2 signatures. And she's still fighting for her life, and we will not sign.
She says the doctors said her daughter would be deaf and blind with learning disabilities.
And none of those things happened. It took a long time for us to see that none of these things would happen.
Biggs is a nurse herself, and now she fights for other women, just like her nurses fought for her. As for her daughter,
she is currently a teacher of the blind, and she has been for 20 years now.
Meanwhile, Mark Smith picked his side decades ago as well. He showed up to the State House for a second day to observe and talk with anti-abortion activists.
50 years ago, I was one of them.
He says Roe v. Wade passed right before he turned 17, and he never really considered the nuances of being completely against abortion, like ectopic pregnancies and young children getting sexually assaulted.
The 10-year-old child that had to come to Indiana from Ohio, but pretty soon that may not be possible.
It's a concern he carries with him as he navigates through a sea of blue shirts, his gray shirt making it clear he's the minority opinion.
It's a woman's decision with her family, her doctors.
Biggs decided to fight for her daughter, and now she says she's fighting for even more by advocating to end abortion.
And I feel like this is just the beginning. And I feel like all of our prayers and our work for 40 years is coming to fruition.
And it could be a couple of weeks before this bill reaches Governor Holcomb's desk. We'll be sure to keep you updated on air and online at WFFT.com. Reporting in Indianapolis, Kelsey Mannix, Fox 55 News.